Hello everyone, we are here today with Adam Corolla, creator of Mangria, and today we're going to talk with Adam a little bit about the background of Mangria and some occasions that you might be able to sell to your consumers when they can drink Mangria. So Adam, tell us a little bit about Mangria, how it came about, and why it was created.
Well, I was at my home. I am a nightly consumer of red wine, and I had about this much left in the bottle, and I was already in my bathrobe, and I did not want to go down the hill and buy another bottle. But certainly this much red wine was not going to cut it for me on a Friday night. So I splashed a little vodka in with it, and it tasted horrible. And I splashed a little OJ in with it, and I put some ice, and I stirred it around, and I said, Excelsior, I've invented Mangria. And the next day I went on my podcast, and I joked that I had invented a signature cocktail called Mangria. And then I started making up batches of it for parties, and I'd go to Jimmy Kimmel's house for the 4th of July to make a batch of my Mangria and pour it, and everyone loved it. And that was it, and that's all it was ever going to be, was just that. And then after a year of me just laughing about it, making more batches and having more fun with it, a winemaker out of Napa got hold of me and said, you want to make this stuff? We can really do it. And I said, here's the recipe. He made it as close as he could. We massaged it a little and dialed it in, and he said, come up with a label. Came up with a label, and 150,000 bottles later,
Here we are in New Jersey.
Yeah.
And Mangria has just arrived to New Jersey, so Adam, tell us a little bit about some fun occasions or your favorite occasions to drink Mangria and drink it with friends.
To me, I like it just because it's a complete departure from the NFL Sunday beer stuff. I get together with all the guys, watch football on a Sunday. The choice is usually, is it Miller Lite or is it Sierra Nevada, but that's kind of or is it Heineken? That's the choices in terms of the adult beverages. And I started bringing the Mangria, and the guys started going nuts, waiting for me to bring the Mangria. And now it's 11 guys sitting around watching the Packers play with glass, rocks, a few ounces of Mangria. You've never seen guys watching football, and these are the straightest guys on the planet, holding what looks like red wine in their hand. And they've all given up the beer, honestly, too, because over the course of a long NFL Sunday, that can mean, quite a few beers.
A lot of beer
and
guts.
people walking around kind of, oh, what'd I do? This, just a few ounces over the ice, gets the job done.
Okay. And with this great comedian here today, we obviously have to ask him, what is your funniest or greatest Mangria experience to date?
Well, that's the problem. You can't remember them. It literally wipes the slate clean. You wake up with clown shoes on, and well, one of the guys, this guy named Nick Santora, who's a friend of ours who writes TV shows and makes movies and things like that, and he tried the Mangria one weekend, and the following weekend, I passed his car when I was going up Jimmy's Theater to have our Mangria party, and there was a kid sitting in his car, and I got up to the top and I said, Nick, what's that kid doing in your car? And he said, that's my assistant. And I said, what's he doing? I told him to drive me here. I'm drinking Mangria. He drive me home. I'm not taking any chances. So he came one Sunday, and he brought his assistant as his designated driver the following Sunday. He liked it that much.
And of course, always drink Mangria responsibly,
Absolutely.
as Adam has clearly demonstrated.
Bring your assistant. But tailgates, bachelor parties. I mean, people tweet me all day long. Brought it, to the bachelor party, big hit. Make the white for the ladies as well. You can mix the two and make the rosé, sort of the 50-50. And it's just a conversation starter.
Great. Adam, thank you very much for coming today.
Thank you so much, John.
Mangria is available exclusively from R&R Marketing in New Jersey, and it's available in a red-orange sangria and also in a white peach flavored sangria. So check it out today and ask your sales rep for more information as to how you can get Mangria today.